if my apartment being noisy in the background. But my name is Tang Pham, and today I'm going to talk about Asian athletes in the NBA. So, according to ESPN, NBA has the most diversity of ethnicity. NBA has a total of 30 teams, and each team has a maximum of 15 players, which has the total of 450 active players. According to racial equality activist Richard Lapchick, in the NBA in 2015 was composed of 74.4% of black players, 23.3% of white players, 1.8% of Latino players, and only 0.2% of Asian players. In the 2020 season, there are only four active players that come from or are descendants of Asian countries. There's Rui Hachimura from Japan, and Yuta Watanabe, also from Japan, Norvel Pele from Lebanon, and Jordan Clarkson from the Philippines. However, today I want to focus on one particular player, and as you can see, his name is Jeremy Lin, and his story in the NBA is very relevant to our topic today. Jeremy Lin was born on August 23rd, 1988 in Torrance, Los Angeles, US. He attended to Palo Alto High School, and during his high school career, he led his school team to a state championship. And he was named the All-Star and Northern California Division II Player of the Year for his achievement in high school basketball. His high school career was amazing, but sadly there wasn't any offer from any college for him. He also went as far as sending his curriculum vitae and a DVD of the highlights of his high school basketball matches to all the universities that he applied to, including Stanford, University of California, Berkeley, and UCLA. Sadly, none of them offer him any scholarship in basketball. However, Harvard University offered him a guaranteed spot on their respective university basketball team, and Lin took the offer. During his career, he had to deal with many cases of name calling, racism, discrimination, and was treated unfairly every game he played and everywhere he went. Uh, During his college career, he has many cases of name calling. One of them is when he played a game in Vermont. The coach from the other team verbally insulted Lin by calling him out names such as that Oriental, which is a word related to people who has Asian heritage, or a chink, which resemblance of N-word to African Americans. However, the referees did not do anything or say nothing, regardless of teammates yelling at him. So Lin's college career was very rough when he has to deal with the discrimination. However, he finished his college career with a total of 1,483 points, 487 rebounds, 406 assists, and 225 steals, and graduate with a degree in economics with 3.1 GPA. After graduating from college, he joined the 2010 NBA draft, but unfortunately he went undrafted. And after that, the Dallas Maverick picked him up for the Summer League. After that, he signed with the Warriors, his hometown team, a 2 year contract. Then was traded to the Houston Rocket, but later on he got traded to the New York Knicks. But in New York Knicks, he reaches his prime and insanity. begin. And within 2 weeks, he led the Knicks to a winning streak with amazing stats of 26.8 points per games. However, he was injured, and from then, Lin's sanity was gone, and Jeremy's game began to be unstable as he has poor performance and his stat line is unstable. He's constantly switching teams to teams and finally end up in Toronto playing for the Raptors. And there he won his first NBA championship against the Golden State Warriors, his hometown team, and become the first Asian American athlete to win an NBA championship. However, even when he won his first title in the NBA, fans of the game was not happy with his achievement. They believe that Jeremy Lin does not deserve the title as he did not contribute anything to the team when it was on the championship run. In his speech for Christian outlet Good TV in Taiwan, Lin broke down in tears while talking about how hard it is during his free agency, where he has to jump from different teams, and shared how he did not deserve the championship title, as mentioned before. During his career in NBA, he spent a tremendous effort to make statement that Asian players can also be good at the game as well if they have a chance. The insanity was the only way for Jeremy to prove his statement, but after it, it was not given any more chance again to prove himself.